Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, one and all, to another TCG Thursday. I already see Kyle in the chat. What's up, Kyle? We missed you last week, brother. Kyle, you will be happy to know that I have started on your drawing for your custom-made card. I already got it mapped out and everything. I got this really cool idea, and it's looking okay so far, but always the end execution is what counts the most. So we shall see how it goes. Kyle, just double checking. Can you hear me right now? Is everything looking good? Because I am getting some sort of weird message on YouTube. It's coming good on Streamlabs, but on YouTube it's saying that there's a playback error, I think. I'm not sure. Can you guys hear me okay in the chat? Is everything good? Is everything coming good? I'm not sure. It says I'm live, but I'm not seeing the playback. Hey Kyle, can you confirm? Is everything can you hear me? Can you guys hear me fine? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you can hear me. Can you see me fine as well? Because for whatever reason, the screen is being weird over on the YouTube side. But thank you very much for confirming that, Kyle. Yeah, so as we were mentioning, it's another Thursday night, and it's another TCG Thursday, baby. We're here to give out some booster packs to you, the lovely audience watching at home. I hope you guys have had a great day and a great week, because I had an awful day yesterday and today at work. Work has been kicking my ass the past couple of days. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we're here. We're live. We're alive. We're feeling good. Today we're going to try out some crazy stuff. This Destined Rivals expansion has brought on some pretty crazy decks. I mean, we got the Gyarados deck, we got the Garchomp deck, Mewtwo, Yanmega. It's going crazy. There's even a crazy Porygon deck. I can't play all of them today, but we're gonna play a few of them. I do have the Gyarados deck and the Garchomp deck, and I have another one. I have 3 decks ready to go. Let me just double check. We got Garchomp, Gyarados, and I do have this Petulant Whirlipede deck going on as well too. So we got some crazy stuff going on today. Hopefully we can get some Dubskis and we can give away some booster packs. But before we get started in the games, I do have a few announcements to make. Number one, I don't know if you guys can see it, but over here, right underneath my camera, we do have... I've had a bad day in 4 weeks. My cousin passed away. My mom's sick. I had pneumonia. Kyle, brother, I hope you're doing well, my guy. I said we missed you last week, but I hope that this stream can brighten your mood, and prayers and my condolences to you and your family. I hope you guys are doing well. And if you need anything, brother, let me know. But thank you very much, Kyle, for being here. And I really do hope that everything turns out good for you guys. A loss is never easy. It never is. I've lost my mom a few years ago, and I lost my grandpa recently, which I wasn't really close to my grandpa, but still my family was pretty devastated. So, it's all thoughts and prayers to you and your family, Kyle. But anyway, as I was saying, Kyle is more important than this announcement I was going to make. But the announcement is, if you guys see right underneath my camera, we have made a partnership with Matt's Pokemart, who has been kind enough to sell me some packs at a decent price so that I can give out to you guys. I am one of those people who I am tired and I can't keep up. I can't go to Target. I can't go to Walmart on a daily basis and check the stock like a lot of people can, can't go to GameStop. And when I do get the chance to go, it's always all sold out. It's always all sold out. Much love, Kyle. Appreciate it, brother. But yeah, like if you guys want to go and try to get some booster packs for a decent price, I have gone ahead and also put the QR code, which you can scan and it'll take you straight to Matt's Pokemart. And you guys can get yourself some booster packs for a decent price. I'm going to be honest, he's a small business owner. And, you know, I understand that they don't get stuff well priced right now for all the new stuff. So you probably can expect the new stuff to be a little bit more on the expensive side, but at least for stuff like, you know, older sets, you can get them for a pretty decent price. But that's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2, I am going to be going to Card Party in Tampa, Florida. We are going to be there. We're going to be making content. We're going to be giving out booster packs to the people who could go there. So if you happen to go to Card Party for June 26th at Tampa, look for me. I probably have some free packs to give away. So if you're not camera shy, let's go ahead and let's open some packs on camera. What do you guys think? So that's announcement number 2. And finally, announcement number 3 is a little bit more of a sad one. And I really don't want to do this, but I'm kind of being forced to because unfortunately, I don't have unlimited funds. But announcement number 3 is if you win the giveaway tonight or any night subsequently after this, at least for the foreseeable future right now, I cannot send you the sealed packs. If you are an international viewer and you win, we are gonna have to open your packs. It makes it so much easier for me to fit a couple of cards in an envelope and send it as correspondence than it is to send it all together in a package for you to open. It really, really saddens me because there's magic behind opening packs. There's always something awesome about opening packs. You know, you get that little hit of dopamine and everything. And trust me, I want you all to have that. But unfortunately, I don't have the funds to be sending out packages internationally as I would like to. So that's what we're going to have to do from here on out is if you're an international viewer and you win, you are going to have to open your packs on stream. And then we can go from there. Hopefully the channel gets enough backing and enough viewers to where we start making, you know, a little bit of extra cash and we can start sending out things internationally. But at least for now, we're gonna have to kind of put the brakes on that. And if you win, I still want to send you guys things, so we're still leaving it there. But unfortunately, it cost me way much more to open. It cost me way much more to send the packs out than even getting the packs themselves. So unfortunately, it's like I'm double dipping. I'm spending on packs and I'm spending on the shipping internationally, and it's just a little too much for me to handle. So if you win internationally, we're gonna have to open your packs on stream. All right, let's see. Let's read what Kyle's up to. I'm moving soon into the woods. I'm in a bad situation right now, to be honest. Going to try to find some works. So if I'm not here next week, which I don't know yet, I'm going to try to get a tent. Yes, I always like my packs opened on camera. Kyle, what's going on, brother? You're gonna be living out in the woods in a tent? That doesn't sound very nice, man. I hope everything's okay, brother. That sounds like a really, really rough situation, man. But I really, really hope that everything turns out for you, man. I always like my packs open on camera. Yeah, no, like I said, sometimes we get some good packs. Sometimes just opening packs on camera brings even more luck. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But those were the announcements that I wanted to get out of the way really quick. So international package winners, we're going to open your packs on stream. We're going to be going to Card Party. So if you go to Card Party, catch me there. And last one, we are now in a partnership with Matt's Pokemart to give away some booster packs. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's go ahead and get into some games because I've been rambling on for 10 minutes now. And the more wins we get, the more packs we get into your hands. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going into these decks cold. I haven't played them just yet, but I've seen a few videos, so we're gonna see how we do it. I'm not gonna be an expert at this, but hopefully we're able to do well and we get some packs to you guys. But let's go ahead and get started and see how it goes. We're gonna start off with the Gyarados deck tonight and see how that goes. All right. All right, for this deck, we want to go first. For the Gyarados deck, it looks like you want to get Magikarps on the board, and you want to evolve into Gyarados as soon as possible and start hitting hard. All it takes is 1 water energy. So yes, we'll go first. Oh, no Magikarps. That's not good. But we're going to start with a Lapras. And we are going to put a Staryu, I guess, on the bench. We're probably playing a Joltik box. Let's go ahead and Buddy Poffin, get 2 Magikarps. And let's go ahead and do that. And then we just end turn. People I live with are very violent and I can't mention the rest. I'm sorry, Kyle. That really sounds like a really horrible situation, and I hope you you and, you know, family members, or if it's just you, you know, I hope that the situation resolves out and everything turns out good for everyone involved. I'm trying to keep my Kyle, keep going, brother. Just stay strong. It's really rough right now. Like in general, everyone, like, just even finding a place that's affordable to even live with and everything. Like, times are tough right now. That's why it sounds so dumb to compare it to your current situation, but I'm trying to change things for the better. You know, I'm trying to make sure that that this hobby is being able to share with as many people as possible, because right now we're already in a rough economy, and then people are trying to, that's why people are like, oh, I'm respect the hustle, you know, but there's no hustle, man. Like, people are just being a-holes and, you know, charging people exorbitant amounts of money for, you know, for no real reason, apparently. So we're gonna have to Professor's research here, I think. Alright, we're gonna attach there. Gonna go ahead and retreat the Lapras. And that might have not been the best move, now that I think about it. Get that water energy back, because water energy is kind of hard to come by. And then we're gonna Splashing Panic. I got 2 code cards from my friend for their channel. Does he have the energy to attack with the Iron Hands? He does have, he just can do arm press. He won't take 2 prizes, but he can do arm press. There's the Genesect. I don't think we play any ace specs in this deck, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we discarded the Max Rod. And Academy at Night. Oh no, that's not good. One Sacred Ashes in the discard pile too. I know, dude. Hey, what's up? I remember you said Kai. I think you said Kai. How you doing, Kai? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to this chat. We're playing the new Gyarados deck from Destined Rivals, but it's not off to a great start. Of course, you know, we are weak to electric. Kuba. Sorry, I'm confusing you with somebody else. But I'm glad you're doing great, Kuba. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and Lapras so we can get some carps. Let's see, Lana's Aid in my hand. I don't have any. I don't think any of these are really worth getting, but maybe the water energy and the two. Actually, we could do these four. Or we can play a Miriam. You don't like the new wave of decks? I think it's pretty great. And we get the Psyduck. And we evolve the Gyarados. And then we go ahead and swim together. And we're gonna get another Gyarados, another Psyduck. We're gonna get two Psyducks. Thank you very much, Kyle. Right now we're in game, so we can't redeem them. But if oh, there goes the Gyarados. But if you guys if you guys are in the chat and you guys want some code cards, go ahead and feel free to take them. If not, we can go ahead and redeem them once we finish this game. You got 3 code cards, Kyle. Nice. I think we're gonna go ahead and put. No, I messed that one up bad. I should have put Lapras back up there, maybe. I think we go ahead and Lana's Aid now. And we get the Gyarados. Oh, I should have grabbed more. What am I doing? I am playing awfully. Let's go ahead and Fluster Leap. Let's put another Magikarp on the bench. I don't want a code. Yeah, but feel free to take them if you guys want. Like, right now we're kind of in between games, so you know it's not great. I think we go ahead and we do the Lapras now. There's another Psyduck. Well, that's the same Psyduck. Then we go ahead and we Lana's Aid. Put another Psyduck down. Then we retreat. And we put up the Gyarados. And then I think we put another... No, do we put another... Let's just do one for now. 350. You know what sucks is that this deck doesn't play any Gust though. So I can't just be like, oh, let me bring up, you know, the Latias or whatnot. So unfortunately, this Pikachu is going to be a problem. Yeah, we can't hurt Pikachu as well as we would like to, but maybe we can. Maybe they don't have enough energy to attack with it right now, so. Alright, so first we're going to... Because Lanaze puts them in my hand, right? I think. How come I can't read the card? Yeah, into my hand. So let's go ahead and grab Gyarados and another Psyduck. And we Sacred Ash as well. And we get a Gyarados, another Psyduck. Put them out. Put another... Put a Gyarados. Then we evolve. Oh, we got rid of another Sacred Ash. Come on, man. That is such bad luck. And we got rid of one of the Magikarps. But let's hope this Splashing Panic... 350 damage, but he's gonna live it. Now, our only hope is that they don't have what to attack with. I didn't see what they get. You want to give me some cards, Kyle? You don't necessarily have to do that, brother. I appreciate it, but it's you don't really have to do that. If they have Crispin, they might be able to take the win here. Maybe. They already have the Ursaluna ready to go. Gonna restart with Mew, I'm sure. Yep. And there's another Gyarados. So we evolve. Then we Miriam. And we get... Ooh, we did not get a water energy. I'm not sure. Look at that. There's 5 water energy right there. And I don't think I have any way of getting more back. I wish this played some sort of, I don't know, maybe... I don't have any way of getting that energy back, unfortunately. I think it's GG's, unfortunately. There's the Crispin. I mean, the Marnie's Grimmsnarl, I guess, would be great, because that's a pretty good deck that's going around right now. And it is GG to our opponent. Yeah, this deck is pretty... It's not good against Joltik Box, but we're still gonna try. It's this deck is still pretty good, and we can I believe that it can beat a Joltik Box given the right circumstances, but it is a little bit rough right now. And this is my first time playing it, so hopefully I can get better with it. All right, so if nobody wants the code cards, I'll go ahead and redeem them now. There's one. There's 2. What's up, Porygon? Hey brother, have you checked out the actual Porygon deck that is in this set as well? It's actually pretty cool too. So that's one of the other decks that I want to try as well. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice trainer card. Thank you very much, Kyle, for the code cards. I truly appreciate it, brother. But Porygon, yeah, dude, that Porygon deck is actually pretty sweet. I want to play that too. So if you stick around, maybe we'll play it tonight. But right now we're playing Gyarados. We're trying to get. Hey Matt, what's up, brother? So if you guys remember, I mentioned earlier. But Matt, we made a partnership with Matt, and he actually was able to supply us with some Pokemon packs for a decent price. So if you guys want to get some packs from for a pretty decent price, head over to Matt's Pokemart. You can either scan the QR code or you can go to his channel, and yeah, we can do that. Tim, what's going on, brother? I emailed you earlier. Your packs are on the way, all the way to Germany, brother. Hopefully you and your brother can enjoy the packs and have a good time opening those. Porygon texture might be better in game than IRL for English. Actually, I don't know. Some people they feel weird about it. I honestly, I don't like the change. Some of the cards just look darker, and you know, in real life they don't really look like that. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, Tim, your cards are on their way, brother. Hopefully you and your little brother have a good time opening those packs. I wish you luck on your pulls. But yep. Yes, Matt, we're sending cards all the way over to Germany. Tim, if you want to send over some codes, go for it, brother. They're always welcomed here. And if I don't use them, people in the chat can always redeem them as well. But yeah, let's get into some more games. I want to get you guys some more packs because we started off on the wrong foot and we got pretty destroyed by that Joltik box. But hopefully the next match will be a lot better in our favor. We always pick Tails. Tails never fails. What'd I say, baby? What did I say? Tails never fails. And for this deck, we do want to go first. we mulligan. That's strange, but okay. Tim, if we'll go ahead and try to redeem them after the game. But if somebody in the chat wants to go ahead and take the code cards, feel more than free to take them. Okay, guys. Like if you guys play the game as well, help yourself. Okay, it was at least just one mulligan. All right. Well, unfortunately, we have to start our Magikarp. All right, we got the Buddy Poffin. Let's go ahead and get to Psyducks. Then we're gonna go ahead and attach the water there, and then we pass. Guys, say thank you to Tim for the code cards in the chat. Appreciate it, brother. Like I said, if you guys play the game, go ahead and help yourself to some code cards. If not, we're going to go ahead and redeem them in between games. But I opened a few Destined rivals, and I got the I did it at pre-release. I got the full art Spidops, I got a full art MC, and a Armaliva. So I did open some Destined rivals, but unfortunately, it's hard. Like, it's hard. You can't really find the set right now, at least in my local area. Thank you very much, Tim. Appreciate it. What about you, Matt? Have you opened any Destined rivals? Did you get anything good? Got another Gyarados, so we evolve there. We don't want to leave our bench open, so we'll put the Starmie. We'll attach. I think we'll save that water energy for another Gyarados. Let's see. Sure, we'll run that. Tails, unfortunate. Oh well. But I think we go ahead and we Fluster Leap here. Oh, come on. Why always the Sacred Ash? That's all we need. We don't need much to hit this this Cleffa. Not yet. Currently, I'm more invested in soccer cards. Love those too. I also love soccer cards, but I don't collect them because my local shops here, like, they don't really carry them as much as like things like Pokemon and Magic and stuff like that. But I do have a few of them from like the 2020, I think it was the 2023 Champions League, and a few of the Topps cards. I'm a Manchester United fan, Tim, so you know, I don't know if that says anything about me, but you know, I don't know. Over there in Germany, you guys have some great teams. You guys got Bayern Munich, you guys got Bayern Leverkusen, you guys got Borussia Dortmund. You know, some great teams. Oh, how do you feel about Germany being knocked out of the Nations League by Portugal? That was, I'm sorry, but you guys deserve to lose. I mean, that guy, Francisco Conceição, I think he plays in PSG if I'm not mistaken, but the dude was on fire. Let you know later after the stream. Thanks, Tim. Kyle, I'll take a look at the email right after the stream sometime. Yeah, like I said, it was they're nice. Got many of Manchester United. Most of the big clubs got some nice cards. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, the game, honestly, Germany, like, they fell asleep after the vert skull. Like, they literally fell asleep and they just started soaking in pressure. You don't want to let, you know, Portugal start, you know, putting pressure on you. It's not good. All right, we got another. Go ahead. We're gonna attach there. We'll evolve our. No, we can't evolve now. We just put it down. What do we have in there? Staryu. I guess we get back the Psyduck. Put it down on the bench. All right, let's get another Psyduck. Worst defensive since our coach is there. He'll learn from it and we can play better at the World Cup, hopefully. Germany always seems to do well at the World Cup. Even if they don't win it, they always at least make like the quarters or the semis. So, oh my god, another. We got rid of the A-Spec again. And that's all we need. We don't really need much else to knock out this Beldum. And this deck doesn't play enough Gust. I wish it played more Gust. That way I can take care of the Metangs, but unfortunately we don't. There's a Buddy Poffin. Just packed a Ryan Giggs legend autograph from Man United. He is such a club legend. Bro, Giggsy was probably at one point our best player. I love me some Ryan Giggs, man. Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Wayne Rooney. You know, I was never really a big Ronaldo fan, and I was kind of, you know, upset when he went to. I wasn't upset, but like I knew he was gonna go to Real Madrid, and I knew he wanted more. I don't know, more exposure, if you can call it that. Like he definitely wanted to go, so you know, let him go. But that being said, you know, it's just like I don't know. So that's one of my goals, is to get one. The Rayquaza. You know what? Kyle, if you win, I do have some Rayquaza cards. If you happen to win, I'll throw some in there, like that I can send your way, because I'm not a big Rayquaza fan. I like Rayquaza like everyone else, but I'm not a huge fan of Rayquaza. Let's go ahead and throw that, and that back into the deck. Let's Buddy Poffin here and get another Psyduck down. Then we go ahead and we Fluster Leap. Oh, there goes another Psyduck. And you know that there hasn't really been a lot of Rayquaza cards printed lately, so that's like pretty interesting in my opinion. Let's go ahead. I think we take the knockout here. Let's go ahead and get another Magikarp. And there goes the Metagross, knocked out. And we get to take 2 prize cards because they put the Luxurious Cape on it. We got the Sacred Ash, so we can bring back some more Pokemon. This is good. This is good. This is how the deck is supposed to play. The first game was kind of one-off, you know. But this is how this deck plays. It's absolutely ruthless. We're down to one single... Oh, they're going to Iono us. Oh, no. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We get the Psyduck. We got the Psyduck, baby. I'm gonna Super Rod probably their Metagross back. Yes, they did. Their X and Y sets, yeah, like I said, there hasn't been a Rayquaza card printed in a very long time. So I really hope that that they do soon, because that Rayquaza is such an awesome Pokemon. But if you win tonight, Kyle, I got some Rayquaza cards, bro. Like, I'll send them your way. Like, I don't mind parting ways with them, because like I said, I'm not a big Rayquaza fan. They're from Crown Zenith, I believe. You're gonna open some Lorcana. So Lorcana cards look pretty cool, but I'm not a big Disney fan. Like, I think the art on them look pretty and everything, but I can't. Like, I'm not such a huge Disney fan, and like, I don't know. I have some they're Disney adults in my workplace, and sometimes it's kind of cringe, you know. But it is what it is, you know. But I'm not a big fan of Lorcana. But good luck on your pulls, Matt. You know, like I said, I know Lorcana cards are pretty cool. Put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. If you put 2 cards on the bottom, I can't play it though, because I don't have enough. Oh, we didn't. It's okay. We fluster leap here. Got rid of a Kofu. Put that on top. Yeah, I'm not into Disney. Any hits I save in a binder for my daughter. That's nice though. You know, I know the kids, like, I'm pretty sure that that's a pretty awesome kid friendly, like, you know, TCG to get them started. My girlfriend is a Disney adult, and yeah, it's super cringe, bro. I didn't mean to offend your girlfriend or anything, brother, but like I said, I just like, sometimes the Disney adults go a little overboard sometimes. That's all I'm trying to say, brother. I'm not trying to offend. But yeah, sometimes, like I said, I don't know. They like, it's just like, okay, I get it. You know, Disney stuff is pretty cool. Like, I can reminisce. Like, my favorite Disney movies are probably Aladdin, The Lion King. I love Lilo and Stitch, and I don't want to see the new one because people are hating on it so much. I'm just like, you know, she's so annoying with it. I'm sorry to hear that, brother, but it is what it is. My girlfriend always gets crazy when I tell her about the new cards, but she loves ripping packs though. Like I said, that's so cool. I said, I really like when people say like, hey, you know, I rip packs with so and so, with my girlfriend, my brother. Like make it a family thing. I want to share Pokemon cards with my daughter. Right now she's still not old enough, but you know, I really want to show her, you know, get her into Pokemon. And one day, like, she already watches the cartoon with me sometimes, you know, so, but I hopefully she'll like it one day, and you know, that's gonna be something that we can bond over. She took the whole family to Disney today, matter of fact. Peace and quiet for 5 nights. That's I mean, that's awesome, I guess, you know. But she's all the way down here in Orlando then, so hopefully she's having a good time with her family, man. But you know, go ahead and enjoy some peace and quiet, brother. I wonder if we can knock out this Clefairy in this turn. Oh, they're rescue boarding. Counter catch. No, they want to get rid of one of my Magikarps. I love the Lilo and Stitch movie. Went there and had so much fun. I said, I'm glad you liked it. Like I said, because right now people are hating on it so much. But I mean, I don't really care too much for it. But it doesn't look great. and like they cut out characters and everything, and they cut out some cool stuff from the original movie. I don't expect them to do a one-to-one replica of the original movie, but at least to put some creativity, and that people say that that's kind of what's missing the most is creativity from let's see, what do we get? We can get let's get a Psyduck back, so we can at least put that on the bench. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's get ourselves a Psyduck. All right, brother. Have a good night, Matt. Thanks for dropping in, brother. You know, like I said, we always do this every Thursday, so feel free to come by every Thursdays. You know. I think we got game here. Yep, we got game. That was it. So that means we are gonna give you guys one booster pack. I think we're gonna do a journey together. So we got one win on the board, one pack into the winners pile. So GG's to our opponent, but that game, that's how the deck is supposed to play. I got absolutely smoked on the first game, but that's the way that it should play. But now we have one win and we have one pack into the winners pile. All right. So did anybody by any chance take the codes from Tim? Because if not, I'll go ahead and redeem them now. All right, looks like nobody took them, so I'll just go ahead and use them now. Oh, did I hit collect? My bad. Lost Origin, bro. You're opening Lost Origin? That's crazy. I don't think I've seen a Lost Origin pack in probably, I want to say, at least 3 months. Kyle, adding another code to the chat. Thank you very much, Kyle. I appreciate it, brother. My boss of the Xbox. Sick. Mischief. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Rotom V. Nice. Look, we got a Giratina. It might have not been the full art Giratina, but a Giratina nonetheless. Sick pull there. Ooh, look at that. I love this card. It's absolutely beautiful. Such a great card. We got a full art Nessa as well. Thank you guys very much for the codes. I truly, truly appreciate it. It helps me make more decks here as well too. So I really, really appreciate it, guys. We got a deck box and some pack of Destined rivals. I just found, oh, you found them in an old box. Well, I still appreciate it, brother. So Kyle, look guys, look at this beautiful, majestic creature. Isn't it beautiful? This Blaziken is absolutely amazing. I want this card in real life. Right now, the single is selling for I think like $30. So I'm gonna wait because it's gonna come down some more. I guarantee you that I'm gonna be able to probably pick this up within a month's time for about like $16, $15. within like a month, probably. Kyle, where are you getting all these code cards from, brother? Thank you. I appreciate it. You're just finding them, bro. But look at this Blaziken. Just absolutely gorgeous card. I want this card bad, but I don't have Destined Rivals to open, unfortunately. Just an absolute unit is Blaziken. I love Blaziken. My favorite Pokemon. That's why I hope you guys like the logo of the channel, because I worked on that myself. Like I said, I like to draw my own Pokemon, and I was like, you know what? I need to make Blaziken part of the channel because I love Blaziken. My favorite Pokemon of all time. Oh, that code card was already redeemed, Kyle. But we'll do the other one. That one says it's already redeemed too. It's unfortunate. Oh. Oh, from other streams, but it looks like people have already taken them. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Tim, because I said, yeah, Blaziken is just absolutely awesome. I love Blaziken. Like I said, Blaziken's my favorite of all time, so I need that card. Like, I absolutely need it, but I'm going to buy the single because I'm not willing to be spending... I think right now the booster packs are like $8 a pack, and I don't want to pay anything above MSRP for Destined Rivals just yet, you know, like, or ever for that matter. But, you know, let's see. If I can get Destined Rivals for a decent price, I definitely want to open some because I want that Blaziken. But like I said, I'm always like that. I rather buy the single because I want that card. If not, like I said, I got cards to trade as well. Like I go to play every Tuesdays, and people like to trade. And if I find someone that wants to trade, I'll trade for it. But let's go ahead and do one more game with Gyarados, and then we'll switch decks to another one. This Gyarados deck is so fun to play. It's like so different. I absolutely love it. Kyle, you can go ahead and put it there and we'll check after this game. Guys, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I truly, truly appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button on the stream. It really helps push out the stream to more people. But I appreciate you guys being here with me. Hopefully we can get you some more packs. Right now we do have one pack of Journey Together into the winners pile for one lucky viewer tonight. So stay tuned, you know? Stay tuned. We got some more. Hopefully the more wins we get, the more packs we get into your hands, lovely people. Remember, guys, to visit Matt's Poke Store. Link, the QR code is underneath the camera. You guys can go ahead and try to get yourself some packs for a decent price. Because I said, I'm tired of going to the store and finding empty shelves right now. Come on, Gyarados, Gyarados. There it is. Gyarados, let's go. Oh, that might have been the wrong thing to do. Can't evolve this turn. Oh, I guess we got Night Stretcher. We can get the energy back in case we lose it. But that was a bad... I should have attached the benched one because this Magikarp is going down next turn for sure. But guys, we're playing some crazy Destined Rivals decks tonight. I'm having so much fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching right now. Make sure you guys like the video, like the stream. Helps push my content to more people. And the more people we get, that means we can go ahead and maybe give out more packs also later in the future. But guys, how many of you guys are excited for Legends ZA? I'm absolutely, like, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I absolutely love Totodile. Totodile's my second favorite right after Blaziken. So, you know, love me some Feraligatr. See, what do we top deck? Okay, we got the Max Rod. So we didn't get rid of it this time. But we don't need it just yet. We don't have enough cards in the discard pile. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's get ourselves that. We evolve now. Go ahead and do that. Then we go ahead and Flustered Leap. Please don't let it be a Sacred Ash. Okay, it's a Water Energy. Not too bad. And then we go ahead and we Splashing Panic. For 210 damage. Not bad. Hopefully they can't attack this turn, because if they attack, I'm kind of cooked. I don't have anything in my bench. We can go ahead and get some of those cards back. Put them into my hand. How many? We got one. Maybe it's not good to just use it right yet. Thank you very much, Kyle. Yeah, just like and subscribe, guys. We have a good time here. We draw cards, we play cards, we give away cards. You know, if you guys like Pokemon cards like I do, there's something for everyone on this channel. So make sure that you like and subscribe, guys. But yeah, no, like I said, we're gonna give cards away tonight as well. So it's gonna be a good time. So there's always something for everyone. Oh, Kai, what's up, Kai? How you doing, brother? Alright, got another Water Energy. I think we Kofu this turn. We put away the 2 Lana's Aids, I think. Yeah, this Kofu. The 2 Lana's Aids. Put them at the bottom. We got another Magikarp. Got a Buddy Poffin. Get 2 of those. Do we Night Stretcher for... Yeah, we Night Stretcher for the last... Magikarp. I mean, for the last Psyduck. And we put that down. Attach that there. Max Rod. Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough just yet, and we got all the Psyducks right now. So let's go ahead and just attack. Alright, we got rid of Kofu. Let's do one more for good measure. Miriam. Alright. And then we go ahead and we Splashing Panic. For 210 damage. What did we get rid of? Got a Pheasantipity and a Lapras. Okay. Alright, so now we go ahead and we use it to get back some more Pokemon. Mostly the Psyducks. This deck is absolutely so much fun. You guys have no idea. I am loving this deck. Even if he takes out our Gyarados right now, I think we can win next turn, I think. He doesn't seem to be putting anything on the bench. Still not enough to attack. Oh, there it is. Alright, so they have enough to knock out the Gyarados now. There goes my poor Gyarados. There goes my poor Gyarados. All right, but no worries. I think we got this. All right, so we go ahead and promote here. Then we max rod. We get another we get both of those. We got a Gyarados and a water energy. Yeah. Put that there. Put another Magikarp just in case. We attach there. Then we Super Rod. We get Gyarados back. Another energy. Then we Pheasant. Do we Pheasant? No, I don't think we need to. Let's see, what do we have? Let's get the energy. I guess we get the Lapras back too. What's up, Ace? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're having a good night. Hopefully you've had a great week. We're playing the Gyarados deck, dude. This deck is just so much fun. Just absolutely loving this deck. But I think we got game. That's 3 Psyducks to the top of the deck. Just bench. Let's see. I think we go ahead and we attack. I was busy all week. You just dropped in last week for just like a few minutes, but I hope you're not as busy now. There we go. That's knockout, and that's GG to our opponent. But I hope you're not as busy now. Hopefully you can stick around to the stream to watch us take some dubs and give away some packs. You know what's a pack I haven't given away? We're gonna do an Obsidian Flames. So we got Journey Together, Obsidian Flames into the winner's pile. 2 packs ready to give away. That is GG to our opponent. This deck is just so much fun. I'm having a blast. Like, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Gyarados is so much fun to play, guys. If you guys haven't played Gyarados deck, play it. It's just a blast. But like I said, this format has brought on some great decks. Like I said, we got the Gyarados deck. We have the Mewtwo deck, the Porygon deck. Got the Yanmega deck, the Cynthia's Garchomp deck. This new expansion has brought on so many awesome decks. I have not got any games after rotation 2, so not familiar with the new decks. I recommend you get on it, Ace. Like, it's just a blast. Like right now, this new format, like all these brand new decks are shaking up the meta, and it's just such a fun time. But you know, I'm gonna continue to play. I think Joltik box at my locals. But yeah, the Marnie's deck, the Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck is another one. Just a great deck as well too. Just so many great decks have come out. The Stevens Metagross too, with the Heroes Cape and the Dedenne. Like, oh my god, this format is just, I'm having a blast. Oh, you also got the Typhlosion deck as well, Ethan's Typhlosion. Like, just so many good decks have come out of this new expansion, and I'm just having a blast with it. It's so much fun. Oh, I think I'm gonna get the deck list for the Porygon deck. I want to play that one next as well. I've tried Marnie with the Monkey. Yeah, you play Monkey, Dory, Frostlass, and Grimmsnarl, and that's just a deadly combination too. Such a great deck. People are thinking that it's actually a good deck, good enough to take NAIC in the next week as well. The 13th is NAIC. And people think that Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck is going to be a contender for taking the whole thing. I don't know. I still think Dragapults and Gardevoirs are going to dominate. But, you know, who knows? What are we playing? This is probably Raging Bolt more than likely. It's either Terror Box or it's Raging Bolt. It's one of those two. Dragapult is goated. I can't stand Dragapults, man. Like I said, Dragapults are just everywhere. So, like I said, that's why I'm really happy with this new format. Because, like, I'm not bumping to a Dragapult every other game. Yeah, this is a Raging Bolt deck. Yes, you have Shaman for protection against, you know, just any Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, I think. Oof, okay. Let's Buddy Poffin here. Let's get 2 Magikarps. Do we get 2 Carps or we get 1 Psyduck? I think we get 1 Psyduck. No, yeah, let's do the 2 Carps just in case. I guess we do Kofu. Put a Sacred Ash. Did we put Max Rod? I think we put Academy at night. Yeah, we'll do that. There's water energy, so we can put a water on there. And we end turn. Yeah, we don't really have much else to do. There's a Noctowl. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys fill in the form that's in the pinned comment. We already have 2 booster packs. We got a Journey Together and we have an Obsidian Flames going to 1 lucky viewer tonight. So make sure you're filling out the form for your chance to win some packs, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna look up for that Porygon. I don't know if I should promote the Magikarp yet because I don't have any protection just yet. Let's put the one without the energy right for now. Let's see what we top deck. Give me Gyarados, give me Gyarados, another water energy. I guess we attach Night Stretcher back the Psyduck. Put it on the bench. I think we attach. No, you need to save those water energies. I guess we get Kofu away 1 and the Secret Ash again. There's the Gyarados. So I guess we attach now there. We evolve. Then we Buddy Poffin. We get out 2 more Psyducks. And then we attack. Well, let's do we just need 1. So just to guarantee the knockout, we'll just do the 1. Got rid of a Miriam. Then we attack. I like the Joltik box, but if I get paired with a bulky Pokemon, I just wait, and too much depends on the second turn. It does. You know, if you don't have, you know, your Joltik or, you know, your Miraidon set up and your second turn, it kind of just, Joltik box almost just falls apart sometimes. That's kind of the inconsistency of it, I think. And it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But I do like Joltik box. I've had so much fun. I forgot to mention to you guys, I did get to Master Ball with Joltik box. It was great. It was a great time. right. We can max rod here. We can Lana's aid. Let's see, what do we got? We got 1, 2. We need more energy back. We need a Gyarados back. And we need the Psyduck back. So I think we max rod. I think it makes the most sense. Yeah, let's go ahead and play it. We get that. We get another Gyarados. Get that, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll play another Magikarp. We'll attach there. Evolve there. Put the Psyduck down. And then we go ahead and I have to get a new deck because I was playing with Hydreigon, but now with Shaman it just sucks. Yes, Hydreigon, Greninja, just decks that do bend damage are gonna, unfortunately, they're not gonna be any good in this format with Shaman in there. Oh, we didn't get enough for the knockout. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna Lana next turn though for sure to get the Psyducks back. Get rid of that Ogerpon too. I was hoping that it was going to be enough for the one-hit KO, but it didn't work. It's another Gyarados. They had to discard all of it. That's crazy. Hello, young Brian Tibbs. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing great. Alright, we get a Gyarados. We get Psyducks, I think. Yep. Next turn? I mean, I guess I could. I could. How much damage would Starmie do? Does 80 more damage. I could use Starmie, I guess. But I can't attach this turn, so I can't knock out. So unfortunately I already attached, so I can't use Starmie. Kofu. We got rid of the Lanas. It's alright. Just go ahead and Splashing Panic, hopefully for the knockout this time. Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, we got Academy at night. Not bad. They putting out another Regime Bolt. They're probably gonna get the Crispin and they're gonna attack with a Baby Bolt probably. Palpad. Yeah, Sada's. They're gonna use Sada to boost up their Raging Bolts. Now the Baby Bolt can't attack. I don't know how good this is gonna do. We're gonna bounce that area 0 so they don't have all those cards. They're gonna have to get rid of like their Noctiles. I mean, their Noctiles don't need them, but they're gonna have to get rid of their teal masks for sure. I hope I get a way to get that Gyarados back, 'cause I don't know if I have enough to get it back. I could probably attack with Starmie, but I want to knock that out. I think that's our best chance. There's the Lana's Aid. Okay, so go ahead and Academy at night, bounce the area 0, so bring down their bench size. What are you gonna get rid of? What are you gonna get rid of? All right, then we Lana's Aid, get Gyarados, and we get 2 Psyducks. I do have to one-hit KO the Raging Bolt. I have to. So I hope this does it. Alright, so for sure we're going to put the Starmie. We're going to put that on there. Then we're going to Fluster Leap. Staryu. Fluster Leap again. Professor's Research. I'm gonna attach to there just in case, and then we're going to Splashing Panic. Hopefully. Oh, that's not enough. I think I'm gonna deck out before I win this game, unfortunately. Guys, make sure you guys fill out the form that's in the pinned comment of the chat so you guys get your chance to win some booster packs tonight. We have changed the rules, so if you are international and if you win, I have to open your packs just because it makes it easier for me to ship the cards to you guys. He can switch out for the baby. I think Baby Bolt is GG's. Yep. It discards 5 cards right now. It discards 7. And there's this deck doesn't play any Gust, unfortunately. Yeah. It's kind of GG's, unfortunately. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Tim, because I like giving away sealed packs because, you know, people can open cards and it makes for a lot of fun. But, you know, unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. Yeah, it looks like I'm decking out here. And that's GG's to our opponent. But it's doable. With this deck, it's doable to beat Raging Bolt. It's just hard. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to open the packs. It makes it easier for me to be able to send you just a few cards versus, you know, an absolute heavy pack of cards. just because I want to keep sending you guys things, because otherwise, you know, like if I had all the money in the world, trust me, I'd be sending out packs every week, but unfortunately I can only afford so much. But you know, we try to we do what we can, you know, we do what we can. I really want to share Pokemon with everyone, and you know, this makes it possible this way. Yeah, that was a tough match. Like, it's doable though. Like I think if we would have kept more supporters in our hand, it would have been doable. All right, but I think we're gonna play a different deck now. But this Gyarados deck is just so much fun. But it's a good deck. But I think we need to play something else. We're gonna do, let's see, let's go ahead and go to create new deck, import. And this is where all the code cards that you guys give me go to, is doing this. Yeah, Raging Bolt is really good. Like, I've played against it at locals, and it's just such a good it's such a good deck. Like, in general, like, I think it's possible that it's, some people think it is the best deck in the format. I think it's still Dragapult. I think probably the best deck that I've seen is Dragapult Goldango, in my personal opinion, or Dragapult Dusknoir in the format. Best deck in the format, I think. But you know, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. But some people do think that the Raging Bolt is the best deck in the format currently. I lost, unfortunately. I lost that game. Oh yeah, Kyle, let me check that code card, of course. All right, let's go to redeem. Let's see. Nope, same thing. That one has been used already too. Rocket's Proton 4 is too much. I mean, I think so too, but that's a deck list, and apparently it won 3rd place at a city league in Japan. So I don't know. I want to try it out. I mean, this deck plays Brilliant Blender. You're not using every single every single supporter. You're basically, you have them in there just to discard, basically. I have once get around the Goldango item locking, as he can't get them back, and he doesn't play the supporter for it too. Yeah. The best way to beat Goldango is to item lock for sure, because otherwise they're just using superior energy retrievals, and they're using their ace spec, and they're just constantly getting energies back into their hand. So it's good to use Badoo against them, but you know, sometimes you just, if you have a Badoo with a hero's cape, with a luxurious cape on it, you're cooking, I think. And then that Goldango can't do anything. They have to draw, you know. But I think we go ahead and let's try the Porygon deck. Hopefully we can. Let's just pimp it out really quick, because I like pimping out my boxes. Actually, I got the Rockets. Yeah, we got that. So we'll do that one. And the card sleeves also. We did unlock the Giovanni's one, so we'll use that. And the coin, we will do the Team Rockets coin. Where is it at? It's right there. All right. So we got that. Porygon. We're gonna play Porygon. Yeah, I know. I like to pimp out my decks. I like to make them look nice and pretty. But let's go ahead and set it as the active and let's play some games with this. So I'm going into these blindly. I haven't played these decks before, but the Gyarados one, I had an absolute blast with it. It was so much fun playing the Gyarados one. Oh, we got someone in Giratina already. I think it's only been out for like a week. Some people really love grinding this game. They want to go second, I'm pretty sure. And that's fine. This deck likes to go first, apparently, from what I've seen. So they got Flareon. Oh, we mulligan here. Okay, we just did the one mulligan. Alright, I think we go ahead and we... Oh, that's one thing that I forget about this. With this like new Rockets format, you get that stupid like sound playing all the time. Oh, it's gonna be a Zard with Shaman. Interesting. What does the Archer do? You can put this. You can use this card only if any of your Team Rocket's Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck. Then you draw 5 cards. Okay, that's basically a unfair stamp almost. I guess we put a. I'm gonna put it onto one of the bench ones just in case someone gets knocked out. So I'm new to this deck, so hopefully I can play it correctly. Oh, they're playing Cyndaquil with it. That's interesting. Gonna get rid of my stadium. Oh no, they're gonna evolve. This game is going to probably be a long one, I think. Rockets Transceiver. I think we do the Giovanni. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. If all your Pokemon in play are Team Rocket's Pokemon, draw cards until you have 8. Awesome. Yeah, we'll do Ariana, I think. Then we attach there. Rocket's Factory. What's the Roto Stick for? Look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal them in any number of supporters you find there and put them into your hand. Okay. So I think we Ultra Ball that and maybe a Night Stretcher or an Archer. I'm not sure. Maybe the Proton. Yeah. And then we get Porygon 2. Then we evolve there. And then turn. Squirt Squad, welcome to the chat. How you doing? It's me from Leighton Gaming. Oh, you're from Leighton Gaming? What's up? I probably gave you a free pack then, right? You're giving me a free pack. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? If you're in here, you can get more packs for free tonight, my guy. Or I think, right? You were the one with the football jacket, right? If I remember correctly. But yeah, come on in. Get a chance to get yourself some free packs. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like it. You have to take a price. Yeah, he's gonna take, yeah, the Dolphins jacket. Yeah, I remember. How you doing? Hopefully you've been doing good. What do we do here? Wish there was a way to like rare candy into the Porygon too. Why? I need the Porygon too. I don't need this one. It is what it is. Guess we do hacking. And we get rid of, I guess, the research. I could still use everything else right now. Or I guess let's do the proton just in case. Why you discard to find the trainer one? I don't know. I'm learning to play the deck as I go, Kai. I'm trying to learn. Unfortunately, like I said, you know, I need to read you. I said I like interacting with you guys, so I like turning around to look at the chat. Then I look back, and then I forget what I'm doing sometimes. But no, there's no. This deck I don't think plays any rare candy, if I remember correctly. So I don't have any way to find rare candy, unfortunately. But I need the Porygon 2. I don't need the Porygon Zs. I keep drawing Porygon Zs. I need the 2s. But at least they're only taking one prize at a time. This kind of sucks. I'm not liking this deck too much, but there's the Porygon 2. But he's gonna knock it out next turn. So I think we Rockets Giovanni. I don't know. This just discards all my cards, and I can't do that. I need more Porygons, and I think all my Porygons are gone already. They're all in the discard. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna do that. We're gonna gust up that, and we're gonna bring up the Victini, just to give us a chance to hopefully evolve and start taking some knockouts. There's the Rockets energy. I needed that before, not now. End my turn. Yeah, but this deck, I don't think it plays rare candy, so it's kind of hard to evolve into the Porygon Z like right off the bat. But this Ethan's deck is so good. The best way that I've seen it get played is with Pidgeotto, because Pidgeotto just finds you cards. You know, you're just looking for those energies and everything, and it's pretty good. But I think I'm gonna get cooked here, unfortunately. At least, like I said, we're losing only one at a time, so it's not too horrible. But it is what it is. Let's see. What does this do? Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. I guess we do that. I mean, I don't know what kind of trainers I'm looking for. I don't really know what trainers this deck plays. We get a. We can go ahead and get a Night Stretcher. Bring back the others. The other Porygons. Tackle Rocket's energy there. Proton? No. I think we get another Gust just in case. We can go ahead and attack now. It only does 160? I thought I had way more than that. Oh well. I'm not liking this deck very much. Maybe I just don't know how to play it yet, but I'm not very having fun with this one. I think we're gonna try the Garchomp next with the Frostlass. That one looks like a lot of fun too. But yeah, I'm just getting destroyed here, and it's not going well. How many like Rocket supporters? I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. I thought I had way more than that. That kind of sucks. Oh well, I should have used this. I don't think it would have been enough to KO anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just getting destroyed out here. Should attach that Rocket's energy just because. And we keep drawing into that. We might have to run some candy in here because Jesus Christ, just keep getting Porygon Z's and nothing else. Kind of sucks. I guess we Night Stretcher. We get 2. To do that. Get another. We'll use that for next turn. Does 180. That's enough for knockout at least. But it doesn't matter. Like, at least we didn't go out empty-handed, you know. So I'm proud that at least I got to knock out the Charizard. But we're kind of cooked anyway. And yeah, they're gonna put there. They got free retreat. Like the Typhlosion is gonna be able to knock me out because they already used like all 4 of their Ethan's Adventure. I'm pretty sure. And they got the Victini for, you know, extra damage. Yeah, they're just playing now. They're just messing around. Just end the game, my guy. You have game already. What are you doing? End me, put me out of my misery. This deck, it has potential, but I just don't know how to play it yet. I think that's the problem. Yeah. Had to make some nom noms. What did you make, man? I'm actually kind of hungry right now, but I don't know. I'm not sure how to play this deck just yet. I think Let's look at the deck list because I'm kind of confused. So it does play Badoo and it plays an Articuno. And that's it. That's all the Pokemon. Then after that, it's just Porygons. Does it play any Buddy Poffins? No Buddy Poffin. I think it needs Buddy Poffin to get out the Badoo. Fried mushrooms and chicken Alfredo. That sounds absolutely delicious. I hope you enjoy, man. Save me some. Yeah, this needs a way to get out Badoo, because if you can't get Badoo out, then you're kind of like stuck. Let's see. What does this do? Look at the top 4 cards, review them, supporters. Draw cards until you have 5 cards. If all your Pokemon in player team, then draw 8. How do you get Badoo out? Do you just use the Ultra Ball? Mail comes 2 weeks later with fried mushrooms and chicken Alfredo. Sounds good, man. Hopefully it's not spoiled by the time I get it. You can use Pokegear instead of the stick one. I agree. I think it's better. Let's go ahead and take this out. And let's do Pokegear instead. So let's edit the deck. Trainers. I think we get rid of Roto Stick. Yeah, because this is just, look at the top 4. Oh, but this is any number with Pokegear, it's just 1 out of the top 7. Yeah, hopefully that made someone laugh, Kyle, because it's a funny comment, man. Like I said, I just hope that it's not spoiled by the time it gets here. So let's see. Let's get rid of it. Let's I guess we do get let's look for the Pokegear. If I can type. Oh, my Pokegear cards. Do I have to sort by all? Yep. What's going on? Where's Pokegear? Am I spelling it wrong? Let's put gear. There it is. Pokegear. Why can't I just do that? I'll freeze dry the mushrooms and Alfredo, then just moisturize and cook. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I found it. But I think we need like Buddy Poffin, like for sure. There's absolutely no other, because this just gets basic Rockets Pokemon. Oh yeah, I'll take some of your best recipes. For sure. Research is good to just discard a mass amount of them. I think I'm gonna get rid of 1 Night Stretcher and 1 Ultra Ball and get up 2 Buddy Poffins in there. It's just hard because I mean we need to get the Badoo basically like right off the bat. It's kind of hard. I'm not really sure like this. I mean this deck took 3rd place, so it's got to be good. I just don't know how to pilot it. It's a skill issue for sure. It's just me. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get some Buddy Poffins in here. just to, I feel like it needs them. Chicken strips about an inch wide. Take brown sugar, chili powder, and a little bit of crushed red pepper. Then take some bacon, or if you don't eat bacon, take what else? That sounds pretty good. That's already mouth-watering, I think. Let's try it. Let's just give it one more shot like this, and if not, we play our last game with Frost last. I think we do the Garchomp Frost last. Well, we have 2 packs of cards in the winners pile for today, so let's go. Tails never fails. Some beef, bacon wrap, put it in the oven, then sprinkle. Oh, looks like it failed this time. This is the only exception. Some cream cheese on top. You can put it on a skewer. That sounds absolutely delicious, Kyle. Articuno, come on. I have the perfect texture combination of sweet, sour, and a little bit of spicy. It sounds absolutely delicious, dude. Like I'm down to try that. That sounds absolutely great. They're trying to donk for sure. Trying to get. There's the Brute Bonnet. I have the Perilous Jungle. But they can't. You can't donk me turn 1 without, like. I don't know. Maybe they can. They can't. I mean, most they'll do is 80 damage. So I'm not really sure why they're doing it. But dude, you do you. They're gonna go ahead. Their baby Petch. No. Thought they were gonna go for baby Petch. It's 30 damage. Okay. There's a Porygon too. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that now. And then we'll do Rockets Ariana. Come on, you have got to be kidding me. Where are the Porygons now? Rockets Factory. Come on, what is going on, man? I don't like this deck. Two-turn KO. I thought too. You still work at some higher tier restaurants. Oh, that's awesome. You picked up some good skills, I'm sure. Damn, I don't know. This deck kind of booty. And I don't have anything to put on my bench. I'm kind of cooked. Best thing about it's all pretty cheap compared to what we're selling it for when I was making them and show them the recipe. They charge people about $25 for them. $25 for that? I mean, that's pretty expensive. That's like, I mean, for 30 bucks, you could probably get a really big ass steak. But for that, it's like $25. That's a little expensive. Yeah, I'm done. This deck is no good, guys. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I just have bad luck with it, but it's just not a fun. I'm not having fun with this Porygon deck. So what do you guys think? We can either go back to Gyarados, or we can play the Cynthia's Garchomp. What do you guys think? Because I don't want to end the night on a loss. I want to give you guys at least one more booster pack. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should do a... let me know. Do you guys think we do Garchomp? Or do we do Gyarados again? It was expensive because you can make it a lot for a lot for a lot less. Yes, I said I don't know that like that's how restaurants make their money. It's the way that they sell the price of the food that's already made. Because when you look at that, like if you know how to make the recipe, like in this case you do, you can go ahead and make it for definitely cheaper, for a lot cheaper. You want to see the Garchomp? I think we do the Garchomp then. All right, let's look at the deck list before I start playing, because I've been going into these blind. So it plays 2 Badoos, Shaymin, 2 Snorunts with 2 Frostlasses, 3 Monkey Dories, 3 Gibbles, Gabites. So it plays only 1 Buddy Poffin. That's interesting. Plays 3 Counter Catchers, 1 Earthen Vessel, 2 Ultra Balls, Precious Trolley. That's not bad. 4 Arvins, only 1 Boss. So you got. So you're expecting to be basically coming from behind then almost. Got Crispin, 2 Artisans, 4 Iono. It plays a TM Devo. That's not bad. TM Evo. 2 Cynthia's Power Weights. I mean, I'm down to try this. Hopefully it does good. Let's see Garchomp. Yeah. Does anybody like cheesecake? Kyle, cheesecake is my favorite kind of cake. I love cheesecake and I like flan. I don't like traditional cake. I'm not a big fan of frosting, but cheesecake, I absolutely adore cheesecake. But yeah, let's try the Garchomp. Hopefully we can get another Dubsky and add another booster pack to the winners pile, which so far we have 1 pack of Journey Together and 1 pack of Obsidian Flames. So if you guys want to get your chance in to win some packs, make sure you fill out the form in the pinned comment in the chat. All right, without further ado, let's go and play some games. All right, so let's see. No Rosalia. So this deck, I got it from. Do you guys know who For the Win TCG is? He played this deck on one of the videos, and I absolutely thought it was so cool that I wanted to try it. Because there is the version with the Roserade in it, so you could do more damage. But this way, you're just like knocking out as they stack up damage. You're just using. Then you use the Devo, and then you're just knocking out like board wiping like in 1 turn. All right, so we get the Monkey Dory. All right, I guess I'm going first. Counter Catcher. Spooky Gear. You get a Crispin. Not bad. I think let's use it. Let's get rid of. Did we get rid of 1 Arvin? I think we do Iono. I want to keep the Iono just in case. So let's get 1 and 1. And we will yeah, we have more of these, so we can retreat. I don't want to get rid of the dark energy, because if not, I need to make sure that I use it whenever oh, I'm playing a Hobbsation deck. I haven't seen one of these in a while. I love cheesecake too. I don't like cake at all. I'll eat cheesecake any day. Of course, man. Just cheesecake is superior. Cheesecake, brown sugar, graham crackers, and smash together, grind in a bowl. Afterwards, you take the grinded dump, a little bit, melted butter on it, on the oven for about 15 minutes. That sounds absolutely great. I'm going to have to try that. The double nest ball. Duraludon. He's gonna insta strike me for 90 damage. Jeez. All right, so we got 2 Gabites. I think we're gonna have to Arvin here because we need we need the Precious Trolley and the TM Evo. looks good. Then I think we're gonna have to sacrifice this Monkey Dory for now. Or do we sacrifice Badu? Yeah, I think we're gonna sacrifice Badu. So we retreat the monkey, put out Badu, attach the dark energy here, and then we Adrenabrain some damage from monkey over to the Duraludon, because I don't want to deal with our Chaladon later. Yeah, I should have benched 2 Monkey Dories, I think. But for now, we're just going to do the one. Itchy Pollen. Yeah, maybe I should have just done the one Gibble. But I do have the 2 Gabites in hand, so I thought might as well. I think we'll do. We're gonna have to sacrifice one of our Gabites, unfortunately. It's the Frostlass. We can evolve the Frostlass now. Give him a little bit of a harder time to. I think we Crispin here. We counter catch. I think we can counter catch up the Duraludon. Champion's Call. Get ourselves the Garchomp. Get another Garchomp. Evolve next turn. We don't need the TMAO anymore, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and no Gibble. What about it? What did I do wrong, man? what do you think I did wrong? Not there. Counter catch that. I think. Oh, I should have counter catched into the Snorlax. They don't have a. Use Crispin. Use the TM. Well, I actually want to get it. Then we can attach there. Then we can attach. No, we can save it for another monkey, I think. Yeah, I did. I Crispin on the active, but I don't know if I should save this for another monkey. I think I save it for just another monkey. And then we just Dragon Slice. Yeah, I think we save it. Hopefully I can draw into another monkey. Got another Zacian. I don't think they have the Archaludon in hand. So I think we Monkey Dory the damage, because you can attack for 1 energy here too. Does 100 damage, and then you get to draw until you have 6. So I can evolve both my 2 gigabytes, and then we go ahead and we move damage from here to there, and then they have to bring up something else. You know what the best thing is? The Garchomp has 0 retreat cost. They had the Archaludon in hand. I guess they just didn't want to do it. There's the Postwick. Let's get another Frostlass, hopefully. All right. My turn. There's the second monkey. We top decked it. That's unbelievable luck right there. Then we do that. We evolve here. And then we just Iono. Alright, we got Pokegear. Night Stretcher. Can we bring back? I guess we get that other I think I Night Stretcher that other fighting energy so I can attach to the other Garchomp. Let's go ahead and Adrenabrain 30 from here to the Archaludon for knockout. Then they have to bring something up. Oh, there's another Frostlass. Awesome. Evolve the Frostlass. Then we... what do I do here? I think we... do we Night Stretcher that other fighting energy? I'm not sure. I don't know if I should Ultra Ball for what. I don't need anything. I've got my bench set up. Our Pokegear, maybe just for another Crispin, maybe. Hopefully we get a Crispin. Yep, there's a Crispin. Then we can Crispin next turn. I can get that other fighting energy back, and I can put damage onto I think I already attached this turn, right? I did. So I guess we're gonna Adrenabrain from this monkey over to, I don't know, what do we put here? It's putting damage on the one with energy. Let's get the fighting energy back. Yeah, I already attached for turn. Yeah, I did attach for turn already. Yeah, I had already attached this turn. So we just get our other Garchomp ready, basically ready to go. It's all good, man. Like I said, it's an honest mistake. Sometimes I forget too. I can look at the logs, but I always forget that there's a log. All right, guys, what do you guys think? So I can either Crispin this turn for more energy and attach, and I can start doing Draconic Buster. But I can also, Arvin get some of those I think it's the power weights, and then I basically have a 400 HP Garchomp. We can counter catch that one. Yeah, we can just Adrenaline Brain. But we need to take some away from this monkey because this monkey is about to die. So we do that. Then we Adrenaline Brain away from that. Where do we put this? Do we put it on the other? Yeah, I think we put it on the other one. Then let's go ahead and Arvin. And I guess a Night Stretcher? No. Let's do another Pokegear, I think. Then we attach there. So now it's a 400 HP. Put that there. And then we Corkscrew Dive for knockout. There's the boss. Should put some damage on our Celadon. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go ahead and put all of the Adrenaline Brain onto that. No, that's a good idea because I don't want to face a full heal, a full health Archaludon for sure. But they don't want to evolve it from what it looks like. Yeah, the Fez is an easy target. I can definitely I think we Adrenaline Brain into it and then we well there's the Iono. I was gonna boss it up. Alright, well, it lived a good life. Let's see. We need to Adrenaline Brain. I think we Adrenaline Brain all from here to here, and I think we can knock it out. Because that's 30. That's 90. No, it's not enough for the knockout still. We can also knock out the Snorlax. Actually, the Snorlax is gonna go down already. I guess yeah, we put Snorlax. Sure, we'll do Snorlax. Snorlax is gonna die this turn. Second attack. Yeah, let's try that, I guess. But then I'm out of energy, that's the problem. So I have to discard the energy from it. But then, yeah, Snorlax dies this turn and it's GG's. You guys have a good eye. You guys are so attentive to the board. And that's GG's. And that is the Garchomp with Frostlass deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it because it's a good deck. It's a lot of fun. All right. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys pick for this last pack. Do we do? All right. We can either do a Surging Sparks. We could do a Paldea Evolved, or we could do a Twilight Masquerade. What do you guys think? Twilight, Paldea, Surging Sparks for the last pack. Yep, and that was GG's. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys, like, I love you guys participating in the chat, because if I win, that just means I get to give more booster packs to you guys. But yeah, that's the Frostlass Garchomp deck. It's a really good deck. I really liked it. I think I'm gonna play this some more on my own free time. Monkey's a goated card. Monkey is so busted. Monkey rules the meta right now. Monkey is so good. But I think I want to play this also at my local tournament as well. So I think I'm gonna probably. So they are allowing us to print proxies. I already have a lot of the Frostlasses as well too. So it shouldn't be hard to get this deck up and running in real life. You guys want the Sparks? You guys want the Surging Sparks in the winners pile? So like, that's one vote for Sparks. I don't know what everyone else thinks as well. We got Paldea Evolved and Twilight Masquerade. But if you guys all want to do the Sparks, we can do the Sparks. Sparks. All right, sounds good. We'll do Sparks, guys. All right, so 3 booster packs going to one winner tonight. We have Obsidian Flame, Journey Together, and Surging Sparks. So we're going to go ahead and bring out the Wheel of Names. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It really means a lot that you guys are all here. If you haven't already, make sure that you fill out the form in the pinned comment in the chat to fill out for your chance to win some booster packs. So make sure you go ahead and fill that out. I'll give you guys just a couple more minutes to make sure that if there's any stragglers that still haven't filled out the form, to do so now. Young Brian. So Young Brian, this is kind of what we do every night, every Thursday night, sorry, not every night. I wish I could do it every night and give away booster packs every single night. Fortunately, I don't have that kind of money. But we go ahead and after every win that we get, we throw booster packs into the winners pile. And then at the end of the night, we spin the wheel and we give them away to one lucky viewer. So make sure you guys are filling out the form. Make sure you guys like and you guys subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. Like, I appreciate you guys already supporting me, but it really means the world to me if you guys would hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. It really helps us out a ton. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and I'll give you guys just one more minute. No, we'll give it 2 more minutes to make sure that I said we got any more stragglers that haven't filled out the form yet. But anyway, just to close out the night, just a couple of reminders. If you're international, we're gonna rip the packs here tonight. We're gonna be at Card Party, so if you guys are going to Card Party, make sure you catch me there, because I'll be giving out some booster packs at Card Party as well. Then we are now partnered with Matt's Pokemart. So if you guys look underneath the camera, there's going to be a QR code that takes you straight to Matt's Pokemart to get yourself some booster packs for a decent price. Like all the product there, I'm not going to say, you know, that it's the best prices you're going to find, but at least for like single boosters, you can get them for a decent price. So go ahead and head over to Matt's Pokemart to get some booster packs for a decent price. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the list of names. We got 12 people. We have 12 people who filled out the form, but we only have 9 likes. Come on, guys, smash the like button, please. I beg you guys, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps out a ton. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything to just smash the like button, you know, hit the subscribe button, please. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and bring out the wheel of names. All right. All right, we have 12 people who filled out the form tonight. It's not. That's the weird part, is that I thought I would see it a lot more often. We did see it in a few decks, but it really didn't do anything, because right now you don't have, besides Dragapult and I mean, well, it doesn't protect you from Dragapult anyway. But it protects you from things like right now, the Hobbsation, I think it would have protected us from that. And it'll protect you from Greninja. It'll protect you from Hydreigon. So there is some use to it. It's just not as much as a lot of people expected. Young Brian, you filled out the form. Let's see. Young Brian, yeah, I see you there, my guy. But I don't see you here. That's strange. Let me double check that, because I see your handle in the responses. Oh, let me, whoops. I see what I did wrong. My bad, my bad, my bad. These are the usernames. Yeah, my bad. I made a mistake, guys, because I saw all the @ signs. But yes, there's your Kyle. Your name's right there. Young Brian, you're there as well. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna spin the wheel to see who's taking some booster packs home with them tonight. All right. Easier. Yeah, I know. So the mods. I think I'm gonna start needing mods here shortly. And Kyle, I know you. I need to do more research on it myself, but I know you've already done it. So definitely, if you want to be part of the mods, you would definitely. You're definitely in the running for being one of the mods, Kyle. I'm not sure how many we're gonna need. Also, I don't know if we're gonna need a few mods or just a couple. I don't know. So we'll figure that out. But we are getting to the point, I think, where we're gonna start needing mods here shortly. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's shuffle the names a little bit, and good luck to every one of the participants tonight. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel to see who's going to take these booster packs with them tonight. You're kidding. Tim. Guys, somebody needs to tell Tim to stop winning. Like, seriously. Somebody please tell Tim that he needs to put his luck somewhere else. Tim, what are you doing, my guy? You're so lucky. What are you doing? How are you this lucky, dude? Go buy a lottery ticket. Go buy a lottery ticket, my guy. How is he this lucky? This is the third time that Tim wins. How? Three out of the four, only one he didn't participate. I mean, he was here earlier. But wow, that is crazy. Tim, how are you this lucky? I don't believe it. Like, but he won back to back, but last week he didn't win. Last week it was because that's the new rule, is that you cannot win back to back anymore. So he's not going to be able to participate next week. But last week it was someone called something Drifts. It was like a car channel. They won, and they're the ones who won last week. So Tim was eligible to win again this week. But it's so crazy. Tim. Yeah, last week he didn't participate. So, but yeah, I would love to spin again, Brian, but it's fair. I have to be fair. The wheel decides. The wheel dictates. And it's all random, you know? So, yes, Kyle, I'll definitely check out your email. But I think since Tim won and he's international, he's in Germany, we're going to have to open the packs right now. So if you guys want to stick around to watch the pack opening, that's what we're going to do now. So let's go ahead and rip these packs. So let's see. Individual. I need to. Tim's favorite Pokemon, I think, is where are you, Tim? Lucario. All right, yeah, but he's won 3 times now. It's absolutely crazy. I don't believe it either. I don't know how one person can be this lucky. It's amazing. He needs to go and buy a lottery ticket like right now. Tim, stop putting your name in here and go buy yourself a lottery ticket, my guy. You're gonna win. Put your luck somewhere else, man. I'm just joking though. Tim, I love you, man. You know, thank you for participating in the chat and being a member, being a subscriber. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and set up our ripping camera. So just give me 1 second, guys, while I get that set up. I need to. If you guys have you guys seen the pictures on the post? Whenever I announce a winner, that's what I'm setting up right now. We're just gonna choose this little cool Lucario. I know, like, Tim has to go do something with that luck. Seriously, like, no lie. He's got to be one of the luckiest person like ever. But I'm just gonna go ahead and move camera over here really quickly. All right, we're gonna change this real quick over here. All right, hopefully y'all can see me there and you guys can see the table. We got the Lucario up on screen. No, you don't have to be here live to win. As long as you fill out the form, you can go ahead and participate. And Tim is in Germany right now. Over there, it's like 3 a.m. He's definitely sleeping. But every time when I start the stream, Tim is here. He's one of the first people in the chat. Him and Kyle, you know, goated. But yeah, let's go ahead and rip into Tim's packs, because that's what we're going to have to do now. Since we're doing international, we're going to have to rip the packs open here, and then we send them out. So, Tim, hopefully your luck from winning packs translate to pulls, all right? So, but yeah, it's not mandatory to be in participating in the chat when we spin the wheel. But anyway, let's go ahead and start ripping some packs. We'll start with the Obsidian Flames. I'm so terrible at opening packs sometimes. All right. Well, that's the code card. One to the front. All right, Tim. We got Water Energy. Dratini. Let me move the. I'm gonna put these down here so you guys don't think that I'm moving the packs. I just need better lighting because this looks really dark. All right, there. I think the lighting looks better. All right, now let's pick back up his cards. Let's keep going. All right, we got this lighting still looks kind of whack. All right, got Dratini, Oddish, Swablu, Gimlet, Houndstone, Diggersby, Solrock. This Altaria is really nice. Squovet, and a Togekiss. So that was from the Obsidian Flames pack. So you get to take home the Togekiss, which is the rare. Then we're gonna open up your Journey Together pack now. It's not focusing properly. All right, give me 1 second. Still looks a little blurry, doesn't it? Give me 1 second, guys. I think it's just that the lens is a little smudged. Does that look better? No, it's still having a hard time focusing, isn't it? All right, but let's go ahead and rip this pack open now then. Journey Together for Tim. All right, got the code card. One to the front. All right, that's a little better, isn't it? All right, you got Steel Energy. It still looks out of focus, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera. Okay, I think that looks better, right? All right, Piloswine. Cuffent, Sprigatito, Silicobra, Greedent, Regice, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Rookidee, Kecleon, and a Hop Snorlax. There's the next rare. Well, Kyle, Tim, you have one last pack to see if your magic luck translates into a good pool. Yeah, that looks way better. All right, last pack is a Surging Sparks pack. That's the code card. All right. Water Energy. Buffalant. Feebas. Crocolore. Tendamouse. Surfer. Registeel. Walrein. Rufflet. Vulpix. And an Iron Crown. Okay, so Tim was the lucky winner, but unfortunately there was no hit in any of the packs. So I don't think I have any Lucario cards. Otherwise I would send you a Lucario card, but I'll see what I can find in my pile of stuff that I in my trade binder, and I'll send Tim at least one hit. But that was packs. That was Tim's packs. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you guys all tuning in, hanging out with me. We're gonna do it again next Thursday, so make sure that you're subscribed. You like the stream. I'm having so much fun doing this with you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Kyle, Kai, every single one of you guys. I'm so terrible with names, but Ace, of course, Ace helping us with the Dubski earlier. You know, we got young Brian, who's new to the chat. Every single one of you guys are awesome. Thank you very much, so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys next Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for another Pokemon TCG Thursday. Have a good night. Peace out, everyone.